Hi there. Today's Bible nugget is from Deuteronomy chapter 5. And this is the time when Moses is reiterating all the Ten Commandments and also all part of the law of the Lord and talking to the children of Israel. They're at the end of their wilderness journey and they're about to enter into the promised land. So he's just talking to them and letting them know why they're the ones that are going into the promised land. And Moses called all the children of Israel and said to them, Hear, O Israel, the statutes and judgments which I speak in your hearing today, that you may learn them and be careful to observe them. The Lord our God made a covenant with us in Horeb. The Lord did not make this covenant with our fathers, but with us, those who are here today, all of us who are alive. So what we find out going on is that because of their unbelief, because of their lack of trust in the Lord, and because they keep on rejecting the Lord and keep on complaining, that God has said that none of the ones who are of military age, which is 20 and over, are going to enter into the promised land. And what's also very interesting with this is the Israelites, as they come out of Egypt, they're circumcised, but none of the ones that are born in the wilderness, that are born during the Exodus, none of them have been circumcised. So it's interesting that it says that the Lord our God is making a covenant with, not with our fathers, but with that new generation. And then if we go on to Joshua 5, in verse 2, it says, At that time the Lord said to Joshua, Make flint knives for yourselves and circumcise the sons of Israel again the second time. So Joshua made flint knives for himself and circumcised the sons of Israel at the hill of the foreskins. That's what it says. And this is the reason why Joshua circumcised them. All of the people who came out of Egypt who were males, all the men of war, they had died in the wilderness on the way, after they had come out of Egypt. For all the people who came out had been circumcised, but all the people born in the wilderness on the way as they came out of Egypt had not been circumcised. The children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the people who were men of war came out of Egypt were consumed because they did not obey the voice of the Lord, to whom the Lord swore that he would not show them the land which the Lord had sworn to their fathers that he would give us, a land flowing with milk and honey. At the end of this time of the wilderness, Moses stands up in front of all of the children of Israel and is reiterating the Ten Commandments, is reiterating God's promises to them as a nation. And at the same time, he's talking about the blessings that are going to come upon them. And at the same time, he's also talking about the curses that will come upon them if they neglect the Lord, or if they reject the Lord, or if they get seduced by the people of the lands that they go into, or if they don't fully take them over. Yes, I find it interesting that we don't get a full accounting of what God has said with the Ten Commandments and the law and everything until they're about to enter into the promised land. They're about to cross the Jordan. And there's only the people left now. The only one that's left alive who's going to die or be left behind is Moses. Everybody else has died from that first generation that came out in the Exodus, because they've been disobedient to the Lord. Anyway, that's it for today. Thank you.